Good morning, class 6. Today we will start with notice writing. Notices are a means of formal communication targeted at a particular person or a group of persons. It is like a news item informing such person or persons of some important event. This can be an invitation to a meeting, an announcement of any event, to issue certain instruction, make appeals, etc. So all these is a form of notice. Notice is something which will not be written in 2 or 3 pages. It should be very short and crisp, and like few things which are gradually I will be telling you. Please remember them. It is generally written and then displayed at a public place where it is accessible to all. They can be pasted on notice boards. If it is meant for a wider audience, it can even be published in a newspaper. The government, when it issues notices, must publish it in national and local papers. So you must have seen that the notice from government is there in the newspaper informing the people or the public, because obviously they cannot go from place to place, or they want a larger access to the audience, like the whole country has to be intimated. Therefore they prefer the media to intimate the larger public. Now, what is the format of a notice? Since notices are a formal document, it should follow a structure or a format. Keep in mind there is no one correct rigid format. Different formats used by different people, organizations can show some variations, but it is ideal to follow a somewhat similar format for ease of understanding and uniformity. Let us look at the most used format of notices. So it must be clear that you cannot say that this is the standard format of notice writing. It can vary from organization to organization, but then there is some uniformity which has to be taken care of. Like, for example, name of issuing organization or authority. In your case, it will be your school most of the time. Right at the very top, you print the name of the person or company that is issuing the said notices. This will help the reader identify the notices as important or unimportant to him. So, on the top of the notice writing, you will be writing the name of the issuing organization. So, if it is mentioned that you are writing from for a school, so the name of the school has to be mentioned. Then comes the title. When writing notice, we mention a title, notice at the top. This helps draw attention to the document. Notices are generally posted at public place or published in newspapers. It is important that they do not get lost in a sea of information. So, a bold title clearly mentioned helps draw the attention. Therefore, try writing notice in the block letters so that it can seek the attention of the people, because there might be other things on the notice board or something, so notice can get the attention of the reader. Date. After the title, to the left hand side we print the date on which the notice have been published. Since this is a formal document, date is an important aspect of it, since these documents stay on records. So after writing the title, you have to write the date on the left hand side, since this is because the date is something which is very important. Then heading. We move on to appropriate heading to the notice. This heading should make abundantly clear the purpose of the notice. The heading will, whenever the person is reading, the person will come to know that what is the purpose of the notice. Then body. After the heading, we write the brief and to the point body of the notice. The main content of the notice features in the body. So that's what I was saying, that it has to be very brief. Then comes the writer's name. At the end of the notice, we write the name and designation of the notice writer. The notice have to also be signed by the same person to lend it authority and validity. The signature has to be done, and after the signature you will be mentioning the name. If you have to write in your name, you will be writing your name. Otherwise, if the name has been suggested, you will write that name. In the samples which which I will be sending you, which you will be writing in your notebook, signature is not there. So please, when you are copying it in your notebook, please sign it for yourself in the name whichever is there in the question. Then content. Notices should cover some important points that are to be communicated to the reader. Let us summarize the 5 points that the content of the notice will cover, the 5 W's. So these 5 W's has to be there in the notice. That is, what is the notice about? The notice should be clear about what is going to happen. That is, the event has to be mentioned, or what has already happened, maybe the occasion that has already taken place. This is the crux of the message and should be written clearly. There should not be any ambiguity, so that the people who is reading it should not get any confusion or should not have any doubts. Then where, if the notice is about an event, then the location of such an event must be written clearly. The venue or the location are important details. So make sure to include this in the notice. So you have to mention the notice, like the venue where that event has to take place or has already taken place. Then comes when. This is the time and the date of the event or meeting. If possible, the duration of the event should also be mentioned to people can schedule their time accordingly. So if you are mentioning talking about some meeting in the notice, then the schedule can be mentioned so that person can accordingly plan. Then who. This will be who the notice is addressed to. Who all are supposed to adhere to the notice should be clearly mentioned to avoid any confusion. Whom. And final detail should be whom to contact or get in touch with. This mentions who the appropriate authority is to contact, like for maybe the class teacher or some other person to whom they should contact for the details. Sorry. Then comes points to remember. A well written notice must inform the reader about the 5 W's which we have just spoken about. So, what is going to happen? That the event, where it will take place, when it will take place, who can apply or is eligible for it, then whom to contact. So, 5 W's: what, where, when, who, whom. Only the most important points should be written. One is free to add any relevant information not included in the question. The sentences should be short and grammatically accurate. They should be in the passive voice as far as possible. The notice should be presented within a box. This is very important. And you get marks for the format and how you are presenting it. So the notice has to be written in a box. This point is very, very important. The word limit for notice is 40 to 50 words. Only the words in the body of the notice are counted. Information given in a notice must be clear and should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. A notice must be catchy and appealing. It should attract the reader's attention at once. Increase the visual appeal of your notice by using bold letters, catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. So you can use the bold letters in between, or in between I mean to say that maybe the heading can be written in the bold letter, the title, the notice word, I mean that can be written in the bold letter so that you can get the attention of the reader. Then tips to remember regarding the notice writing. Be precise and to the point. The ideal length of notice is 50 words or 40 to 50 words. So precise language is appreciated. It is formal form of communication, so the language should not used should be formal as well. No flowery text. So the language which you are using in when you're writing the notice, it has to be very formal. Don't become very informal, like very friendly or something. It has to be very appropriate. Keep the sentences short and use simple words. Since notices are fairly brief, it is best to keep it simple. Use passive voice as far as possible. Present your notice in a proper format in a box. The presentation should be neat and thus be appealing to the eye. So these points are just the crux of what you have studied, what I have taught you just before it. Please don't forget that the notice has to be written in a box. So that's all for today. Take care of yourselves. Be safe at home. Thank you, class.